Hello everyone, I'm HikaruAikawa.
And I'm the Shadow Z. Welcome back to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Yeah, no Pokemon Mr. Dungeon here.
And
Kind of.
now that you mentioned it,
Well, welcome back to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective.
nice stole your intro.
Yes, you did. And you know what? I have no complaints because I'm super awkward at intros anyway. Chapter 7, 10:05 p.m. I just can't get the images I saw at police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me.
The person who shot me tonight.
I can read. It's the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet. The restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. When I got here, I found the place in ruins. Well, that's... Oh!
Oops.
Well... Whoa, what in the hecky happened here? Hello there, Mr. Jeff. What do you have to say? Oh, the heavens, what do I do? If I'd known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she'd had her fill a time or two. The chief seems to be in quite a panic, he says. The chef seems to be in quite a panic, he says, as he's smiling. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead, because she doesn't have a soul. But there's a person up here.
She doesn't have a soul.
She doesn't have a soul. Is she Ginger? She actually is, though. Can we just? But there's a person over there.
No, she has green hair.
Oh, darn. According to that police radio conversation I heard, Lynn should be here, but I don't see her anywhere. Seems like bad luck is in it for that redhead, so I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. Spotted the corpse of the van driver. I did indeed see that. You're not wrong. Can I get up from here? What? Oh, is that Lynn?
That's Lynn.
It's flippin' Lynn. Look at me, I'm dead! What took you so long?
Make this the thumbnail.
This is the thumbnail. Jesus. Lynn! Have you ever heard of manners and being nice? No?
With people who save your life or something? I don't know.
No? Okay, fine. His face!
Ah, his face.
Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim.
Oh, how should you know how you were killed?
How should I know? Who wasn't even here? Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know. Can she read my mind?
Yeah, that's sort of... Yeah.
Well, and how'd it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for Prisoner D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about, too. Sure, we agree to use each other after all, right?
Oh my god.
Okay, let's swap info then. User. I feel like we should tell the story, but at the same time, no.
Nah.
My murderer. On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police's office. Oh, it was just
now
in
it's Chief.
Now it's chief. I can read. I can't read. Actually, oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him. Her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you.
Dun dun dun.
Poor kitty. No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me! I didn't shoot you! If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I told you before! You were supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you mean? Oh, wow, okay. You said you had information on the case I'm looking into, so I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? I agree. That wouldn't make sense if it was before. Huh? But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. Right, okay, sorry about that. I was interrupted by my father. Fun times, right? Okay. After you saved me, I thought I got all of my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something. I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me, what did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? How would I know? I lost my memory, Lynn.
This game is confusing.
It is. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell, but the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet? But blank? Blank? No! I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. Sissel! How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that, back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Huh? It means something?
It means something? Do you mean things mean things?
No way.
What is this sorcery?
Magic. It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. Oh. Well. Executed? Execution. Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never. Detective Jowd would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. Aww.
Oops.
The prisoner wants it? This got very dark very quickly.
Yep.
There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So this prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, he must be connected to me in some way too. Because he painted a picture of me. Isn't that beautiful? After all, he obviously knows me. And you're not gonna ask Lynn about that at all, no?
Nah, of course not.
The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. Lynn!
Len!
That white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you would just casually waltz in here. Inspector Cabanella? What in the world made you pick this place anyway? Guess I'd have to say because of you.
Oh, right, yeah, I remember.
Shut up, Ray. Me? Huh. Do you remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember. That note I didn't get the chance to read. You can't read! It had a place and time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen, 10. Oh, I can read. 10. In other
10
words,
o'clock.
I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight. Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here is Point X, so that was mean. The mark the police were waiting for was me.
Oops.
So what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you going to get revenge? That'll be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. Really? Is this the ending I was hoping for? There's obviously so much more.
Obviously.
Obviously. Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? No.
No.
Duh. You had a cat!
That's important.
What am I going to do now? I'm going to save you, that's what. You are? I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed, and I'd like to know who those guys are too. I want answers, and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help. Okay. I won't say thank you, not yet, and I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll help see to it that you get your answers. Good. Now, I think it's time to go back to the past. Can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all. Huh. Rewind space time!
Oh my god. There's no space.
I'll never get tired of this. 4 minutes.
Well, I will.
At exactly 10 p.m. The note said the Chicken Kitchen 10 p.m. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. Pointy-haired man. I told you my name.
And it's... Oh, right. All right, he already knows about us.
Yes. What's this?
Well, we still call her Redhead, so...
True. No, we don't. Oh, how adorable.
I forget this girl's name. They say it. Is it Carrie? No, it's not
Here
Carrie.
you go. They're blue, these people.
Cammy? No, it's not Cammy either.
Also, shouldn't Camilla be here?
She should be getting here.
True. Where's my chicken? Gone.
Forever.
Or, you know,
Up there it is.
That's yours. All for you. Can I eat that thing?
Oh my god, Lynn.
No, stop. Whoa. Oh, well. Lynn, no, stop. Lynn. Lynn. Are you serious? You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. Can I help it if I get tired of dying the usual ways? There are so many potential thumbnails.
Oh my god.
But I'll say this. It was a death any detective could be proud of. Huh? What makes you say that? Well, I wonder you saved a girl's life, kind of, didn't you?
I wonder...
The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself. Oh, that waitress? The one with the chicken on her head? The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's.
Oh my god, Sissel.
The sass is real. I'll make a note.
Sassel.
Sassel? That's the title of this episode. Sassel.
Okay.
I'll make a note of that for next time. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. Couldn't help it. You know, the detective thing, you know. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Okay, let's get started. Oh god.
Oh right, I remember this one. Okay, this is going to be interesting.
Right. Can we read now? Can we read? You wrote this note, right? I think so. But I don't remember. 10 o'clock. That means it's already time for your meeting with whoever it is. Now that I think about it, whoever you were supposed to meet might already be here. You're the detective. Shouldn't you have checked that when you got here? Oh yeah, sorry. The chicken at this restaurant is really good, so, you know. This speech bubble is me in a nutshell.
Why do you have so many spirit animals in this game?
Because all of them. No, I don't know. Maybe we should take a look around the rest of the restaurant. What do you have to say, Lynn? Is it still the thing? Yeah, that's the same thing. Yeah, if you're gonna call me anything, at least try to make it my name. Sissel. Sorry about that, I'm really bad with names.
Yep.
This speech
Yep.
bubble is also my spirit animal. Isn't that right? I'm tempted to be like, completely wrong name. Just be like, Hikaru. Like with O's.
Hikaru.
You're a kangaroo now.
I'm a kangaroo now.
Yes. Sorry to break to you. The future of this lady's career as a detective looks pretty bleak. Well, okay, let's have a look around the restaurant then. Can we even do anything?
Yep, we can.
Oh. Hello there. Before anything... Oh, wait, can't. Fine
Nope.
then. You rang? Aww, what a cutie! Yeah. Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. Oh, okay, that's alright then. The chef is the one who makes the chicken. No sense in harassing me about it, right? Just keep that in mind, okay? Oh, poor girl. Oh. The people who work with service, I have the utmost respect for them. Just because they have so many things to deal with. Odd girl. I agree. Wow. Wow. Me too.
You agree with yourself, Lynn?
Of course
Do
does.
you now?
Do you?
Read the thing. Read the thing.
Examine. It's no use! It's no use! It's no use!
Oh, I had telekinesis.
Oh my god. I can't read what it says. Let's see. Oh, hey! Now I remember what that sign says. If you'd like some water, please ring the bell 3 times.
If you'd like some waiter.
Well, I would gladly like that waiter. But 3 times? Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She said those are the rules, apparently. I said, apparently? What do you mean, apparently? Don't you work here? Quite a stickler for the details, this detective. Well then, might as well ring the bell 3 times.
Yep.
Can I like, ding ding ding? What's this? Oh hey, I got the water.
Yep.
Now, can I go?
Now we can possess it. And time is passing, of course.
No kidding. You want more water?
More?
Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. And what's with the more water bit? Oh, well, come on, this is your 3rd glass. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bringing me my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water.
And we're going.
Yay! Are we going upstairs?
Are we?
Are we?
Are we? That's for you to decide.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
I already have this phone, don't I? I do.
Yeah, but you can't really use it while in the 4 minutes before death.
Yeah, well, of course. But I'm just thinking I could trace it or something. I don't know.
You already have it.
True. What is this? Can I... It's a trunk. And I can't reach any of this yet. So... There's one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy too. It's a very suspicious and red. Yeah, let's
It's
see
very
what's in
suspicious and red.
it. Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked. Darn, I wanted to see what's inside.
Oh god, I hope it's not what I think it is.
Of course not. What do you say? So what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal? Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did just happen in this country, just as he predicted. Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during a live TV broadcast. And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage. But what if he double-crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty. No, He needs this deal too, and we've accepted all his conditions as well. Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, Beauty, I don't mind. How do they know about these cases at the special prison? Special prison? The guy who sang National Secrets, the man who held siege to Metro Police. Those cases are classified information. I've heard about both of those cases, and recently too. Thank you, Bailey.
Thank you, Bailey.
Thank you, Bailey. The perpetrators in those cases are being held at the special facility. That's what the special prison is. But it's not known about by the general public. I wonder. Live broadcast over the entire nation.
I wonder.
So Prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, is one of those special cases too, huh?
Dots.
These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't be just coincidence, could it?
Okay, so these two have their own music theme, and their theme is called Beauty and Dandy.
That is adorable. What is it, Beauty? Why don't we move to a different spot? That table in the back looks good. Now you're talking, Beauty. Now you're talking, Beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot. Just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that. All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody's eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. I wonder. That's all right, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go across the bridge of Poultry to the land of love. This guy.
This guy.
Oh, they didn't bring the thing. Well then.
That's strange. I could swear they would bring the thing.
They didn't bring the thing. The trunk. And I didn't get time to... You can't possess the chicken, I'm kidding. What just happened? Did you just sense we were here? What, with our sixth sense? But, you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Yeah, like what? Like if there's chicken right nearby, I can tell right away. That's called a sense of smell. Anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. They changed, I guess.
I don't see how, but okay.
Yeah, I don't believe in a sixth sense. Sixth sense. It's not scientific.
She said as she was dead.
This speech bubble is your spirit animal.
Yep.
Says the ghost. And that's me. But, come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? Looks that way. Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. But what are we going to do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we'd better shake a leg or we're going to miss what they're saying. It'd be pretty hard to shake a leg and not having legs and all. They're still talking about something. I want to hear. Me too.
Why?
Because we're annoying.
Okay.
That's a glass. That's a dispenser. That's a bell. Well, might as well. Well then. That didn't work.
That didn't quite work out as we expected.
So I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by any chance, are we? We just might be. Okay, well, I have two thoughts. Number one, if we want to get over to where those two are, we have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow. Sounds about right. What's your other thought? It doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender is going to be much help. So I guess we have to find someone who can help then. Well then. Ding ding ding!
Oh, you can only ring it once apparently?
Aw, I wanted water. She did come up though.
Yeah, she's coming.
Yay! Okay now. Trick time.
Oh, maybe now she'll notice that the trunk is missing. If we bring her attention to it.
Which we can easily do. First of all though, let's just trick that. There we go. Okay, no, let me... Oh, you just broke the glass, just like you did my heart. What?
Oh my god.
Is this...
We should have listened to the speech bubble.
I'm so sorry. Broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there. You can't just leave it. Somebody might get hurt. Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there? I should have listened to the speech bubble. The only things we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk, if you would be so kind. How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know. I feel like I should go back in time just to listen to the speech bubble. Odd girl. I agree.
Same.
Me too. Same. Trick time. You know, I'm very tempted to go back in time.
No.
I really want to go back in time.
Okay. Okay.
Actually, I'll wait. We probably need to go back in time anyway.
Why?
Because I'm not good at things.
Wait a second.
Can you put that glass down, sir? Thank you. No?
Wait a bit.
There we go. Well, goodbye. I've been working here for 2 days, and I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here, though. It's been fun. Really? You've been working here for 2 days?
Yeah, that might be important, I don't know. Not really.
Not really. I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact. Time is indeed passing.
So are they coming for it? Yeah, they are coming for it.
Of all the things to forget, it wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this.
I hope it's not what I think it is, to be honest.
This is gonna take a while.
I think it cuts.
Oh, thank God. Ow.
It's like they knew.
Here we are, finally. I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though. Really. Sissel, this entire game. This entire game. You've been eavesdropping, and now you feel bad about it. Chapter 7.
Chapter freaking 7.
Not me. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them after all. They owe us at least that much.
Oh, if only you knew.
What kind of detective says something like that? Also, shut up, Ray. Fate changed again. No, I can't hear the speech bubble.
No.
After this recording, we're gonna look at that speech bubble.
I know.
Go. Flower vase and light. We might be able to get over there. They say
Wait
something.
a second, yeah.
I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably have a small brain to match. Beautiful. Absolutely
Rude.
beautiful. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. Wow.
This dude.
This dude. That's what he loves about her? I don't get it either. Now, where were we? All right, who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, that is, of course. She's just so done with him. We can talk about that when we're alone. But aren't we alone now, Beauty? Huh? Do you think she senses our presence again? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. Oh, well.
Oops.
That failed?
Not yet. She's not dead yet.
True. What? After all that trouble, it happened anyway. Looks that way, yeah? It's not over yet, though. It's not? What are you talking about? You're not dead yet. No, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds. But before that happens, maybe we can do something from here. Wow, look at them. They're just hiding under the thing. And the trunk.
Yep.
Can I reach, though? I can't. Yet. I can't reach. Now I can.
Now you should be able to. Yep.
What can I do, though? Ah. Time until death. 0 seconds. Can I? Thank you. Now we can talk about this guy. Are we going to do a thing in a thing?
Yes.
Inception.
Yes, we are.
Hello? Looks like he's unconscious. Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please? Twitchy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay conscious for a little while at first. Huh? I was like that, and you were like that too. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die. Yeah, I know. Why don't we try going back even further in time? What? Even further? But how? Simple. We go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here. You can do that? I never tried it before, so I don't know how it will go, but if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death, too.
Is that another airplane? That's another plane, yeah.
I regret living close to an airport. I regret living close to an airport. That should erase your death, too. Oh, wow. I can't think of any other way. Let's try it. Rewind.
Don't say it.
Space time!
Hey, yes.
I love you, too. Temest Park.
Temsek.
Temsek, I can read. What the? That's Lynn, our rookie detective. Oh hey, this is the guy on the phone earlier.
Yeah, that's the guy that died.
What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? And we just got an AVP on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case. And its extremely important witness, currently extremely on the run.
Extremely on the run.
On the running intensifies. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanella? Probably. Oh.
Okay, so one thing that I don't really like about this, I mean, it makes sort of sense, but it doesn't really make that much sense, is that where his corpse is. Because he died in the van, and so his corpse is in the van, but the van is over here now.
Oh.
Which is weird. I'm not sure how much sense that makes.
Huh. They told us to stay off the radio unless it's an emergency, but I think I'd better call this in. Poor Len, I wonder what you did this time. This time!
This time. Why does everyone love her again?
I don't understand. Inspector Cabanella is pretty unprotected when it comes to Len. He'd want to know. Hmm? The park phone? What's the matter? Alright, fine. So the first thing we're gonna do is get to that phone. I'm guessing.
That could be interesting.
Yeah. Just cuz. Then he calls the dude we were at earlier. Idiot!
That was the chief. Right?
I know. The chief.
Not the chef.
And then he's just like, whoosh! The static is awful. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. The trunk?
That's what he's hearing.
Such a small body, you'll probably only have a small brain to match. Oh. What, who's hearing?
He's hearing that through the headphones.
Oh. Oh! He's listening to the people in the thing.
Yes.
Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay, that's what I love about you. What the heck is this? I spy a ladybug. A ladybug? I just hate little bugs. Oh, and can't hear very well. I can read. And then it set fire so that he can't.
So that generated a really loud noise that left him.
Yeah.
That left him unconscious.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds like a horrible way to die. Wow, the van driver was a detective. Looks like it. I noticed something though. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash, I remember hearing it. You're right, we just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we? Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder? We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. She set fire to the bug. She burned up the ladybug. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones. So that's why the detective passed out, huh?
Isn't technology wonderful?
Aren't human beings remarkable? Bingo! Now let's stop it from happening. So basically, do we have to stop that from burning? Or do we have to stop him from listening? What?
I'm gonna let you figure that one out.
Hey, this place! This is the place that the white-suited inspector phoned tonight. This is the parking lot of the park on the east side of the town. It's been years. You know this park? Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little. But then one day, the Fire Nation attacked. I swore I'd never set foot in this park ever again. Whoa! Those are some really deep, dark feelings there. I wonder what happened.
That doesn't make any sense. Hold it.
Objection! That was objectionable. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have to have a foot to set bit. It's just a figure of speech. What kind of nitpicker do you think I am? Anyway, whatever. Let's get started. Okay, let's do that. I won't press her about that.
Hold it!
I'm not gonna press you. Oh my god.
That doesn't really make any sense though. If she remembers what happened in this park, then she should know who Sissel is. But she doesn't.
Spoiler alert.
I'm not saying anything.
You kind of are.
No.
Ish. Can I trick this though? I can. But I can't do anything about it, so that's fun.
You were clicking the bottom of the screen again.
Oh, darn.
Yep.
Doesn't look like the detective's gonna come. Might as well turn it off, it's pretty loud. Oh, well, it's turned off. Well, then I guess we'll have to wait. Dude. Sir dude. He threw the binoculars there. But we can't really do anything about that, can we?
Yeah, but there was a thing you could do with the seat.
Oh! They told us to stay off the radio unless it's been an emergency, but I think I better call this in. What does he mean this time? Mind your own business! I like to do things my way, okay? Inspector Cabanel is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. Right, okay, back to our play thing. If I can phone... No, not phone, but if the thing would like to work. And boom! What? Oh! Okay. There we go, and boom! Oh, well that did a lot.
Yeah, that I'm guessing.
Should I no? Oh.
Yep.
Hey! It worked.
You should possess the binoculars, maybe.
What are these doing here? There we go. Phone ringing and everything. It's very quiet though. Oh well. What's the matter? Ghost. What is that?
That's a sign. That's not important right now.
Okay, dial. Detective Renge? This is Memory.
Memory, right.
You couldn't remember her name and her name is Memory. The irony is strong in this one. The irony is strong. What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm gonna put a ladybug on them. A ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanella will be furious. But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you? Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you. Thanks. Later then. Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots? Oh yeah, that's restless, suspicious check. Sure. Suspicious? I mean, come on, as soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table. Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her too, if you would. You got it. Oh wow, that waitress was an undercover agent.
Dun dun dun.
And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too. Oh yeah, sorry, I was really thirsty, so, you know. No, I don't know. Anyway, did you hear what I heard about the listening device? We have to do something about that bug. So should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision. Oh god, we have to make a decision, oh no!
Make a decision.
We can make him not hear it, or we can make the bug never come to the thing.
Yeah, that's your decision.
Oh god, you know what? I have several tries. Let's go.
Yeah.
I like the restaurant better anyway.
You're stuck in the kitchen though, not in the restaurant itself.
Well, yeah, but I could always just hide in the thing. And now we have the kitchen. Or the park. I can't remember which one.
No, we already have the park.
Hey, look where we are. The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh? Yep, or as most people say, the chicken kitchen. God
Oh my god!
I can read. I hope the key to preventing that accident is here somewhere. Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say? Where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire. Now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. It is pretty. Fate changed somehow.
Yeah, so now we can go back to this point.
Switch, turn on. T-shirt. Scrunch,
and stretch.
I turning on the switch, yeah. I don't know what it does. What's wrong? I can't seem to raise the switch. It won't budge. Yeah, well, not surprising considering the whole place is sticky with grease. But it must be stuck. Yeah, it does feel pretty sticky, but if the switch were already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it. Well then, can't really do anything, so...
Why is there a t-shirt in this place?
I can move with the t-shirt! Oh my god, that is the best thing. Hold on, you had something to say, Sissel? Yeah? Hey, look what she's doing. Do you think that could be... Yeah, she's probably planting the bug. Now that I think about it, it's the waitress meddling that starts the whole chain of events. The detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed. In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes. The cause of a huge disaster, slowly being planted in a chicken.
That airplane. Okay, it's gone now, I think.
No, it's still there.
Oh my god.
Why do I live close to an airport? Hey, I just had a good idea about what to do about the ladybug. No, I was thinking we could let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me.
Oh my god.
Len!
That is the spirit of a detective.
Good job, Len. I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause of the accident. And all we have to do is think of a way to take care of it. Alright, let's move around a bit, shall we? Okay. I can't do anything about the hat, but I can rock the kettle. It's smoky.
Pay close attention to the hat, though.
Let's just stay there. It's smoky in here. She's turning it up. What does it do? I'm curious now. Can I trick it to help her? Darn, I can't help her.
It's just sort of a distraction for her, because when the switch is up, the smoke in the room goes away.
Ah.
So if there's smoke, she will sort of try to. So if you lower the switch again, she'll get distracted, I think.
I see. Okay, let's stay over by the switch, but first of all, I wonder what's gonna happen. She's still planting it.
Yeah.
Well, turn it off then. Oh.
Yeah. See the hat?
I see. Can I? Yes. Okay. Good. Now I can get down to the pedal and operate it.
Wait a second.
Waiting.
Why did you ghost? The pedal sort of turns the table.
Oh, I see.
Where are you going?
The chicken is literally glimpsed. Like...
Where are you? Now you can't accept the pedal anymore.
Oh. Hey, what's up with this lazy Susan? It's acting up today. Maybe it's out of sorts because I was spinning around on it yesterday. Interesting thing to do for a lady her age. Maybe it's out of sorts. How about thinking maybe it might be broken? But it really isn't broken. It's just our ghosts. Right. Well, okay, you know what? Let's do this again. Oh, right. Fuck. I could just restart, you know?
No, you just have to wait.
What are you doing? Can't you tell? I thought I'd give it a little spin. Oh, I get it. You're trying to get in the way of her planting that ladybug. Get in there. But it seems to be making her all the more determined. I guess this isn't gonna work. Oh, what the heck? His hat is being very generous today.
Yeah, he does that every once in a while.
Whoa, did you see that fire?
Yep, because he's sort of doing that to the chicken with his hat.
I see. But what can I do?
The thing is, you sort of have to wait until there are 2 chickens.
I see.
So you can...
switch them up or something.
Yeah. Oh, did she already plant it? Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, I think she's planted it. Or she is planting it.
Yeah. You sort of have to distract her though.
I see. But I can't get anywhere.
You have to wait for the hat.
I know! This is the most annoying thing ever. Just, oh, you have to wait for the hat of the guy. There we go. Distractions. Trick. And while this is happening, I'm just gonna go back. Because, why not? Come on. I turned it off.
Wait, yeah, it's getting
I'm
smoky
waiting.
again.
It's smoky in here. Then, and why are you distracting? I'm just gonna do that. Hey. The shiny thing is in this one, so...
Yep.
Are we done now?
I think we should be done.
He has hot sauce in his hat. I never even noticed. There, all set. Did we really do it? Yay! There, how about that? The ladybug's still sitting on the table. We did it! Might want to burn this one. Just casually. Oh my god, his singing. It's beautiful. Yep. La la la, chicken! Thou art so beautiful, chicken! I took a bite, my heart's full of pride, I got goosebumps. I feel like this is a very suspicious conversation.
Yes, it is.
What the heck is this? I'm consumed with the love of consuming you. Oh my god. And then he's just driving normally. I hope.
Yep.
Fate averted. Well, it looks like you've escaped the fate. Wow, escaped the fate, really? There's a band called Escape the Fate, and
oh,
I'm just
I didn't know.
derp of being hammered by your horrible hen. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I?
Oops.
Maybe?
My bad.
There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances.
Said the detective.
Hey,
with a gun.
Is this America? Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway, you were investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into. Yes, I guess I should. But let's go back to the new present first. Okay, sure. That animation is cool. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air, but I'm still thinking about Lynn.
Why is everyone thinking about Lynn?
Because I don't know. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. Like the chicken!
And the love for the chicken.
Good sir, can you do your hat thing again, please? There we go. Thank you. Dial.
And now we can use the phone.
She should be here, I'm assuming.
Theoretically.
Scientifically speaking. But now I can't really get anywhere, can I? The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the redhead detective from death. Saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. What one question in particular hangs heavy in my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied.
I know.
Shut up, Ray. Whoa! Hi there! Those are huge chunks of chicken.
Yes, they are.
Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Trick time. How do we get over there?
It shouldn't be too hard.
Telephone book. Menu board. A bell. Can I get over there? No. Okay. Ding, ding. Darn, I didn't.
You didn't ring it.
Is Lynn having a serious talk with that detective? Nah, she's just gobbling down chicken. How did the detectives know to stake out this restaurant tonight? Better see if I can get some information, but more importantly, I have lots of questions for that lady detective. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Ranged. Come to see me, did you? Oh, that's so sweet! Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us. Just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're here? No thanks, just watching Lynn eat is quite enough for me. So, how did it turn out with my ladybug? Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see, I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to wait? But you guys are the ones who called me over. I see. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Everyone agreed. Well, okay, I might as well ring it 3 times again. Or should I listen to them? I can't listen to them. She's talking to the other detective quietly while she stuffs her face, but I'm too far away to hear. Better get closer. Okay, I will. Ding, ding, ding. Just because I want water. Ghost. Yo.
Yo.
That's a really nice thing, though. You can just ring it 3 times. Did you decide you want some chicken? Or me, after all?
Oh, what?
This girl has beautiful flirting skills. We didn't call you, sorry, but could you give us some privacy? No, stay right there. Huh? I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken here. I'll need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right, look at her attacking that thing. Anyway, I'd better move now while I have the chance. Indeed. Indeedly, dude. Can I reach that from here? Can. That's funny. What? Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has, or the valiant little doggy, Missile. I thought the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. Guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. He doesn't have a core. Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know. Yeah, like washing dishes, planting bugs. Someday, I'll plan a big one on you, detective.
What the heck is she even talking about?
Stalking. Probably.
That's creepy.
Ah, girl. I agree. Me too. Same. Listen, Lynn. You've explained your side, and I understand, but there's an ABP out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly? No can do. I'm meeting somebody here. Meeting somebody? Oh yeah, that's right. Camilla. But why do you have to meet somebody here? The SIU is watching me at this restaurant. Now, how can that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it is a coincidence. Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? No response. Inspector Cavanella's worried about you, you know? I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? Like dying 5 times.
Why does everyone like her so much?
I don't understand.
Dots.
Dot, dot, dot. Let's talk to her. Talk. So how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for? It's great!
Everything tastes more delicious after you come back to life.
Apparently. But you know, with Detective Renge, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me, I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge of my appetite.
So were you.
Oh, brother. But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's going to give me a pass just for tonight. Speaking of Detective Renge, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now. He doesn't? I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody. I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Unconscious, yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you were unconscious the first time I saved you, too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either. So for people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. Woo! Figuring stuff out.
Woo!
You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Fringe to you then. But I've still got lots of questions for you. Yeah, I thought you would. Let's get started then.
Dialogue.
I read that as Death Row Intimate. Jowd.
Death Row Intimate.
Inmate.
Well done, Z.
Thank you, Hikaru. Thank you. I try. Thank you. What is your connection to Prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? He seems like more than just a co-worker. Yes, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero. Insert dramatic music. Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore. Except for the guy who's with Bailey. Well, it's kind of an old-fashioned, heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back! If you come any closer, I'll shoot her! What? On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. And then suddenly, somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared. I thought I was going to die. Is that you crying? No? Okay, that was a fountain.
What?
I saw the water thing and I thought that was like teardrops of her crying. But
Oh.
I thought I was going to die, and then he appeared. Detective Jowd. And then that really loud sound. I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to, I was Miles Edgeworth.
But what?
I'm not even sorry. Are you right now? You're all right now. Are you hurt? You saved me, mister? I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. What's your job, mister? You just saved my life, but your job is more important to me.
Yeah, of course.
So that's why I became a detective, huh? That's right. It was my ideal of what a detective was all about. But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife. Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Huh. That's cool. Point X. Detective Ringe works for the SIU. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. I have a feeling this deal is between the couple upstairs and Sissel. Just...
Yeah, probably.
A nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though. But that's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now. Those two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair. Is this other party? They're waiting for... me? It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal except for one person.
You.
Oh my god, this is beautiful. Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. Can that be your name? Can you become an Ella so that I can call you Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit? They say
I would be honored.
They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. And I've never seen myself be this bad at reading. Inspector Cabanela, eh? Apparently, you're a real favorite of his. A favorite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that. And that's what?
That's what?
Inspector Cabanela and Detective Jowd were good friends. Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that. They joined the detective division the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best.
Also, Jowd's coat looks sort of like Gumshoe.
Gumshoe! Detective Gumshoe was always very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene. And Inspector Cabanela, well, I guess he's just a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two led the detective division in those days. But Inspector Cabanela is different now. He changed a little. He changed. Ever since the Detective Jowd incident. Now he distances himself from field work, and is starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. And so that's how he became head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it. Anyway, Inspector Cabanela took me under his wing, because you were the...
I read Inspector Cabanela took me under his wig.
He took me under his wig! Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh? He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam, fudging my exam scores for me.
Yeah, that's so helping. It's so much help.
That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Inspector Cabanela, I wonder what role he plays in everything that happens tonight. And Camilla. It sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried. You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Yep, that just about sums it up. It doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat. I can...
Of course.
I can confirm this. I have to make sure Camilla stays safe no matter what. Camilla, and that music box too. Music box? Oh yeah, that wooden box.
What was in that again? I'm trying to remember.
Shut up, Ray. I'm kidding. That box was a present from Detective Jowd. From Detective Jowd. Yes, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything's settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. So what's inside? I don't know. I can't open it. That's a shame. Sissel, Did I really shoot you? Where did that come from out of the blue? I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel, and how hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased. But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder. I'd rather believe there's hope myself. ... She's done now. That was great. That was grape.
What? No. No.
Do I have chicken
No.
on my face? You're staring. I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into, is it Detective Jowd's? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Len. It's tonight. Detective Jowd's, it's tonight. His execution. But there's still time. I looked into it and found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? The execution is set for 11. Oh, well, shit. It's gonna happen pretty soon. Isn't there anything we can do to stop it? Of course not. It's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister.
Wait, do we have to... Oh, no. This is... Oh, I don't like this part.
I'm going to go see him then. What? See who? Who else? The Justice Minister. Don't be ridiculous. There isn't enough time. I'm going. Sissel. Me? Get to the prison. Stop that execution. Easy enough for you to say. Detective Ringe, I'll be going now. Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do? Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here. Oh, your little Camilla? Okay, you got it. I'll look for her. Okay, you know what to do. Sissel, you have to save Detective Jowd. I wonder, isn't the detective being all... I wonder if the detective's all like, who the heck is Sissel?
Yep, that's probably what I was thinking.
The life of yet another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence, or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway.
And this is the end of the thing?
End of the chapter. Right. This turned very suspenseful very quickly.
Yeah, I don't even know how long we've been recording.
A long time.
Has it been more than an hour? I hope not.
Hopefully not. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been the Shadow Z. And
yes, you have indeed been the Shadow Z.
And this dork has been HikaruAikawa. And we'll see you guys in the next episode, okay?
Bye.
Bye!